when pressure begins to build called life. Because life is going to bring you ups and downs and mountains and valleys. And I'm sure some of you in here, your backstory is full of ups and downs and good days and bad days. I bet some of you in here, your backstory is full of a lot more difficulties and some traumas and some things it's hard for others to comprehend.
Read your favorite book in your favorite chair. Take the lead at the table from your spot at the table. Make your comfort meal from the comfort of your kitchen. You've built a life at home. The Key's personalized care services grow with you so you can stay there. Whether it's help managing your appointments or keeping your health on track, get the care you need in the place you love. Home is where the Key is. Visit thekey.com to unlock a new chapter for aging at home.
Subway's new sub today gets you a different 6-inch sub every day, and they're all $4.99. Meatball Monday, $4.99. Tuna Tuesday, also $4.99. Sweet onion teriyaki Wednesday, $4.99. Turkey Thursday, find your new favorite sub of the day at Subway.
Pressure, it can crack diamonds, or it can bust a pipe. Pressure's not the problem. Listen, to be honest, man, your life, what you faced in 2020 and 2021, and what some of you have experienced the last several years in your life, it's not going to be the most difficult thing you probably have ever had to face. Maybe for some of you, it's been extremely painful. Maybe you've lost someone close to you of a trauma or an abuse or something really painful has happened. But for most of us, 2020 and 2021 won't be the most difficult thing that you've ever faced in your life. Life is about these ups and these downs, and it's all pressure and insecurities and it's challenges. But the challenge for you and me is what will we do with the pressure that we're in? Will we allow the pressure to bust the pipe, or will we step into uncomfortable, step into our story, and to realize the pressure, the challenge, the difficult situation, if I grab a hold of it and take control, if I can control which is me and my reaction and how I respond, that pressure can become something valuable like a diamond. Because there's a lot of characteristics and behaviors and habits that we develop. It's not that we set out and we began to have negative thought patterns. We didn't set out to have negative habits. A lot of times we're around certain people and by influence, by the exposure, by the ability of us to be exposed to people. We sometimes
Lost that foot, man.
I'm sure some of you
Program
have some
time.
friends that say certain phrases,
Little
or they
clowner,
act
man.
a certain type of way, and next thing you
George,
know,
man.
they're saying the same phrase.
Little cardio, you feel me?
Same tendency.
Little shadow boxing.
Like, you sound just like
With some
so-
gloves. Some light, you know what I'm saying?
And we catch things from each other.
You gotta practice your speed,
When
your
I
stamina,
called my dad when I was a
get your
kid,
cardio
it
up,
was his coping
get your
mechanism.
footwork
I
up.
always say it was the fake
Look, you know what I'm
face,
saying?
fake smile.
Program
It was
time.
like everything's good on the
Get used to swinging them things.
surface. I was looking in the mirror, man, I was
Saying?
strong, but I was
Conditioning. User.
but I was quiet.
Big hobby.
The truth
Everlasting base. You know what it is, man. Liz.
is,
You know what it is, man. Mandatory.
tomorrow or next semester or next year or whenever I got released to begin my change. Right now, in the middle of my external uncomfortability, I was going to make a stand, and I realized hard work works. Make good choices, good things happen. There's never a wrong time to do what's right. Hard work and good choices will always create opportunities for your dreams, your plans, the things you've thrown against the wall to begin to be activated. I was in prison. My external situation seemed
Hey.
difficult. It was uncomfortable.
You gotta practice them feet, man.
I was saying active.
A little cardio, man.
And making choices.
We're not professionals.
Hard work and good choices.
We just get a little
Opportunities.
cardio in there, you know what I'm saying?
Chaos in the middle of your storm. For me, I didn't do it for 15 years, but I would still be incarcerated until 2024. I've actually been released and been walking and living life and doing this since 2013. See, I got released 11 and a half years early. What happened is I found courage in the middle of an uncomfortable situation in a storm that seemed hopeless, to be honest. Do not be afraid to face the thing that I was most afraid of, which was me. Because I promise you, transparency,
Bro,
using people around you,
I've been kicking that shit all morning.
that
Program
in
time.
the game, just called action,
Car, hey,
just called choices, and
that's good cardio, bro.
do the next right
land that shit, it's over.
Gives the ability to know that you are a
I'm saying?
thinker. You have the ability to process, to think, to rationalize, to hear data, and to make conclusions. It's inside of you. Don't settle for anything less than real and authentic.
You want to go somewhere you've never gone? You got to do something you've never done. You got to say something you've never said. You got to go to a place in you that you've never even been. You're not sentenced to this life this way. You chose it.
I feel like on this side of COVID, like I'm trying to use a different gear. Because one thing that I've realized in the last several years of my life, things that I take for granted, take it from me. And so now any moment that I get a chance just to kind of lecture or to communicate or to challenge somebody to maybe do what I long for people to do, for me to do, not even you, but for me to do. And that's the little life where I wake up and I look in the mirror and I am determined
Oh, fuck.
to confront
Hey, I need some fucking cordless headphones. You know what I'm saying?
when I'm open and I'm honest
I don't even get in my way. I need some cordless headphones.
with my energy and my
Program time. You know what it is, man? It gets a little crazy sometimes. But, fuck! My fucking shit fell off. Program time. Hey, you know what it is, man?
We all want to do something. We all want to be somebody.
Ah! Long range.
Things are going to happen. We've got to
Program time.
eventually gravitating to excuse.
You know what it is, man?
You've got a destiny to fulfill. You've got a purpose to walk.
I don't like the headphones on, bro.
You've got dots to connect.
I need the thinner ones.
And tables to sit down at.
You gotta put a new mind in you. You gotta get out of your mind. You gotta begin to restructure your thinking.
I'm ready to do this for my family. I'm ready to do this for my mother. I'm ready to win. I'm ready to make history.
That shit threw me off.
Ready to do something that nobody ever
That
thought.
shit threw me off, bro. Program
And we
time.
mistake the fact that we're supposed to be comfortable
You saying?
24/7. Well, let me tell you something. Comfortable is equivalent to complacent.
It's not always about you.
It's good cardio, bro.
I choose not to be a common man. It's
Nah.
my right to be uncommon.
Nah.
I seek opportunity, not security. I want to take a calculated risk. To dream and to build, to fail and to succeed. I refuse to live from hand to mouth. I prefer the challenges of life to the guaranteed existence. From the fulfillment to the stale karma utopia. I will never cower before any master, nor bend to any threat. It's my heritage to stand erect, proud and afraid to face the world boldly and say, this I have done.
I don't think you understand my situation. I haven't heard from you all year. I just heard from myself.
That's how you have them.
You can't
Boom.
keep saying you get financial books. You only care about me in April. What about the other 11 months? I don't know how you'll stay like that. That's not a strategy. I can't keep doing this.
We in the pockets. Bang, bang. That's what you do, bro. We stay in the pockets.
Living you all. For range.
Now take that, sporty. You get your tall ass drop.
Sprouts myth number 2. Eating organic is expensive.
Not when you've got surprisingly great prices on delicious organic finds.
Come see for yourself at Sprouts Farmers Market.
Who doubt you? I'm worried when you doubt you. Because when you doubt you, you can't get through. When you doubt you, every little thing that gets in your way turns you back. When you doubt you, all of a sudden things seem to be harder. But not everybody.
You better get that big ass head out the way.
You got to believe in you. You got to believe in your ability.
You better get your big ass head out the way. I get hold of that big ass head. It's over.
To become this way, we get one shot. We got one lifetime. Life is too short. Make excuses.
Man. Woo.
So I just came to talk to the game changers and to the change agents who are willing to confront any part of you that's not speaking to your madly wild
I almost knocked the headphones off again, bro. Hey, it's program time, man. You know what it is, bro.
There is no day off. I'm telling
That's some good cardio.
don't wait another day.
That's some good cardio.
Another minute. It's lonely. It's challenging. It requires discipline. It requires.
That's some good cardio.
It's a mindset. It's not over.
Now, come on, man. Let me get your big ass head out the way.
Are not connected to their destination. They don't have an end game. They don't have a goal. You have allowed yourself to become a weak link, covered under the blanket of excuses. But I'm just wondering if there's anybody here that has a dream. I am ready. Come on. I am ready. Come on, me. I am ready. One more time. I am ready.
Bro. I'm telling you right now, bro.
What most people fail to realize is that pain is inevitable and it is
Bro.
unavoidable. There is no path in life without pain. Whatever it is that you're going after, whoever it is that you've been destined to become, you cannot have it. You will not become it without pain. You will face challenges and difficulties and giants, regardless if you are single, if you are married, if you are a stay-at-home mom, a stay-at-home father, if you are an entrepreneur, if you're working a 9 to 5, if you're an educator, if you are an athlete, if you are a musician,
Bro.
a singer, a producer.
That's some good cardio. This is not about power. This is about cardio. A little speed, accuracy, footwork. This ain't about power, bro.
If I'm gonna bleed like this, if I'm gonna cry like this, let me cry because I'm in the best shape of my life. Let me cry because I'm conditioned to weather the uphill war. Let me cry because I'm building my relationship.
That one I can fuck up, but
I'm building my
that's not today though. Fuck my hand up doing that shit.
of my faith.
You gotta get your wind up, bud.
Because I gave it everything I had to you. Everything in life comes with
Watch, bro.
making decisions.
If you see me duck,
At some
boom,
you will encounter pain.
you better get the fuck out the way.
Acquainted with
Program
pain.
time.
You get acquainted with hardship. You realize that no matter what you do, no matter how much you study, no matter how much you plan, you will not be able to avoid a measure of pain. I don't care what it is. Losing weight. I don't care what it is. A new eating
Program
pattern,
time.
a new relationship.
All technique is
New thoughts, new behaviors. It doesn't matter what you're after, what you're looking to become. If you don't go to the gym, it's gonna hurt you. If you go to the gym, it's gonna hurt you. Your muscles are gonna tear.
You know what I'm saying?
But on the other side of
You get hit twice, bro. Bop, bop.
there is
That ass, boy.
you won't regret taking care of your body.
Your ass.
On the other side of
That's
making
your ass.
decisions, there is a reward. It's the reward of discipline. It's the reward of longevity. It's the reward of influence. It's the reward of power. Do you want results? Do you want a reward?
Bro,
Or do you want regret?
stop fucking around.
Decision is yours. It's all hard, so choose your hard. Pain is inevitable and it is unavoidable. Pick your pain. Everybody's got a plan until life knocks them out. Because we weren't ready for the pain. And when the pain came, we did not process it. Processing pain
fuck.
is a skill set you gotta acquire.
I need a cordless headphones, man.
The future, if you
Every time I get to whipping ass. Man, every time I get to whooping ass, you know what I'm saying? My headphones fly off. Program time, man. Ah! This is that cardio. Woo! You know what I'm saying? Footwork, cardio, speed. accuracy. Program time, man. It's not all about power. Speed, accuracy. Program time. And power. Woo! You gotta make it to the target first to apply that power. Program time. Let me time those. Let me get my timing on. Woo! I'm gonna throw an elbow kick at the same time. Same damn time. Woo!
Rise and grind. You can't lay around a 12 each and every day and expect greatness to come your way. It don't work like that. See, you get out of this life exactly what you put into this life. Control, delete. Control yourself. Alter your thinking and delete it.
I look for strange, colorful, fun objects that I think would be cool in a photo. When I go to a location, I experiment with the pose and the facial expression that I like. My gut is like, that's the shot. Overthinking really kills creativity. Just share your work to the world, like who cares? You don't need to be perfect to show yourself. Just start. I am very proud.
Hey, that shit lands. It's over, bro.
I give myself a
Ah!
star.
That's that iron post, man. Stop. Stop.
The Tampa breeze makes sleep beautiful. So no more sweating all night or blasting air conditioning because the Tampa breeze goes up to 10 degrees cooler all night long. Find cooler sleep with the Tampa breeze collection.
That ass gonna go. This is the speed bag, man. You gotta dodge that motherfucker coming back towards you. Now the other one,
What have I been destined to become?
this is more about speed. Footwork, you know what I'm saying?
Life is not responsible for how you take care of your
This is more like you're supposed to move around the whole time.
It's not responsible
Your legs, bro.
for you having the positive
Speed, cardio. Do that shit for an hour.
You still have life. Your heart is still beating.
High Bieri.
And the journey must continue. Stop drowning and learn how to swim. Don't blame life because you fall down. Don't blame life because that relationship didn't work out. Don't blame life because that did not turn out.
That's how you know I wanna twist in the mud.
Life that's holding you back. You just gotta be a little bit tougher than your circumstances. You can't control
I said down.
things that you have no control over. What are you made of? What is your DNA? What is your mentality? What are the skill sets? Come on, start to write down the vision. What are your goals? What are your financial goals? What are your relational goals? What are your spiritual goals? Come on, start thinking about these things. You're still alive for a reason. Somebody died today. But you're still here listening in this very moment.
Hey, I see that nose is over. You better have an invincible nose.
This is your thing. Get up and beat
Ah!
yourself from
Long range daddies over here.
What are you made of? What is your DNA? What is your mentality? What are the skill sets? Come on, start to write down the vision.
I need you to rise and grind. Oh, you're not hearing what I'm saying. I said it all starts with your mindset. See, the true definition of mindset is the driving force in the quest for success and achievement. A mindset that combines discipline, strength, confidence, and ambition is a powerful mindset.
Be faithful. Be productive. Put away the destructive
You gotta find that nose.
Let the world know that you matter. Believe in every step that you take. I know you've got some doubt and you've got some uncertainty and you hate the image that you see in the mirror and you hate the way your money looks and your relationships look and people that you've given your all.
I can't kick it like that. I'm gonna break it.
I know you feel stuck.
Ah!
I know you feel like you're underpaid, undervalued, and overlooked. But listen, this is when everything changes. Get up. Rise.
I can't even kick that shit, bro. This is about to fall off.
That's what's gonna separate you from the pack.
That's what happens when I kick.
Scared to get uncomfortable.
It gonna fall off.
Rise and grind.
Your head gonna fall off his shoulders, man.
Spirit.
They're a millionaire, raw finish. Program time.
Just need you to be 1%
The head gonna be missing out their shoulders, man.
better.
Program time.
You're making progress.
Double X. And this is more about the cardio, footwork,
At 3 o'clock in the morning.
speed,
3 o'clock in the morning.
practice.
Every day, 3 o'clock in the morning. As
Get your sweat
I
on.
wake up.
Get used to it.
I woke up recently and it was 2:40.
Go 20, 30 minutes.
I looked at the clock and I said, look,
Program time.
we got an agreement. It's 3 o'clock. It's 2:45 right now. Like, listen to me very close. Technically, I have 15 minutes. Technically, I have 15 more minutes. I never told the world that I wake up at 2:45, ever. I say 3 o'clock. But when I looked at the clock said 2:45. And the average person in me said, E.T.,
Bro, that's exactly what I'll do to them. Hey,
about 15 minutes.
you better move. You better move, boy. You better get on your bicycle.
There's no guarantee you're going to get it at 3 o'clock. If you go back to sleep right now, you might wake up and it's 4 o'clock. You might wake up and it's 5 o'clock. You might wake up and it's 6 o'clock. All you have is right now.
Then you better be on that bicycle. I don't give a how big you are. I don't give a who you are. You better be on your bicycle.
You're right there. What is it? What is that one thing that you say that I am going to get this thing done? I'm going to make my dreams become a reality. I need you to be a huge favor. I need you to be a huge favor. I need you not only to want to be a beast when you leave this place. Huge favor. E.T. is asking you of one thing. When you leave this place, I need you to get in beast mode and stay in beast mode.
You got one life to live. It's time to get it done. Are you tired of this thinking?
Bro, program time.
You're focused on the risk more than you are the reward. You're focused on the pain of the process more than you are the glory on the other side. You're listening to the wrong people. You're listening to the wrong voice. You are subscribed to the wrong programs of thinking. And you stop waiting to feel like it. Stop waiting for the conditions to be perfect. They're never going to be perfect. You're not going to always feel like it. You're not going to always see it. You're not
That nose is in trouble. Ah!
So that the life you want to live, you can actually live that life.
Program time.
For 120%, you're not all in.
A little cardio, man. That's what it's about.
You get to that,
No one's a professional,
you get to that point where you
but we can get our cardio up. You can get your fitness up.
so let's get
Program time.
started. Let's get started.
On Wednesday, we got push-ups, bro. 1,500. Now, we got bar work, though, after this.
Speeches, but you are going to have to wake up and make a decision to get it done. If you can hear my voice, if you are tired of where you are tired of not being targets, if you are tired of not being aimed and intentional, and assertive and consistent, you have everything you need to get started. Stop waiting for the weather to change and stop waiting for the perfect conditions. Stop waiting for a handout. Stop waiting for everybody to believe in you. It's
Hey,
there for you.
let me get in shape. This is me out of shape.
Phenomenal. In your dreams, your bank account is phenomenal.
Let me get my window. Dog walking.
Phenomenal. The things that you do, the way that you live,
Name them.
is
Dog walking.
what you
Name them.
And what I'm challenging you to do is to go from average to good, from good to great. Enough is enough. I'm getting out of this place. And I got Subway's new protein pop. Over 2 protein, crisp veggies, each $3.99.
$3.99.
$3.99?
Subway's new protein pop. It's over 20 grams of protein for $3.99. Try all 4.
To do. I've got assignments to finish. I've got destiny to fulfill. I am sick and tired of no longer willing to tolerate
Programs on.
place of misery and pain. Everybody's got a dream. Everybody's got a goal. Everybody wants something.
Hey, my foot hit the pole.
You in this
Woo,
world.
shit hurt.
Your beast mode is
But hey,
your beast
that's what comes with this shit.
mode is gone. And when you leave this world,
Don't fucking cry.
your life is going to go to a whole nother level. If you can learn to turn
Step it up.
and keep that switch on.
Program time. Tell the little tough guys, man, step it up.
Everybody's got a dream. Everybody's got something they have to bang.
I'm saying it's program time, man.
But we are generationally programmed to love convenience. And the truth of the matter is, it is so convenient to make an excuse. I want to give you just a few things that you can do to help you to stop making excuses. To help you to stop habitually gravitating to the place called convenience. Number one, you gotta stop comparing yourself to everybody else. Rule number one, kill
Program time.
comparison game. Well, I don't do it like them, and I don't say it like them, and I'm not as tall as them, and I'm not as strong as them, and I don't have the money that they have, I don't have the resources that they have, I don't, well, the reason why I couldn't do it because my parents weren't there for me, the reason why I didn't get to go to college on a full ride because my coach, he didn't create the highlight reel for the sports.
Get trapped right there, bro. It's over.
And so we're
Ah!
programmed to blame everybody else. When will
You seen the Adam fight? Adam and Jason Love? None of that shit.
to everybody else compare ourselves to
None of that weenie ass shit. Program time. I'm going there. I'm socking everything up. I'll flatline everything.
a warm blanket pulled over us, covering up
You know what I'm saying?
underlining issue of fear,
The bigger you are, the harder I hit.
personality of fear.
Plain and simple. Not the harder you fall, the harder I hit.
And because you're afraid,
Program time.
maybe if you could just listen to this
You know what it is, bro?
maybe you start making
looking for the excuses because the excuse
Program time,
is
huh?
nothing but a
Yeah, none of that soft shit.
makeup.
We're going there, we smashing noses.
Originally gravitate to because it just makes
You either smash my nose or I'm gonna smash yours. One or the other. Either knock me out, I'm gonna knock you out.
is fear. Your fate.
Be committed to being a champion. Be committed to being a warrior. Be committed to keeping your eyes focused on the prize. This is what you work for. You got to stay hungry. You got to trust yourself. You got to believe in yourself. You got to keep running that mile. When you run that mile, run another mile. When you start to feel tired, get into that second and third gear. When you feel that your grip is getting weak, find something else to get that grip strong again. Don't quit on you. Don't quit on this opportunity. Don't quit on your success. Don't quit on being the best of yourself. Why are you here? Take a good look at what you see in front of you. Look around you. Realize that at the end of it all, you must understand if it goes down, you must make sure that you are the last man or woman that is standing. Standing strong.
You gotta get out that way.
Standing hard.
Ah!
Get ready for whatever may come.
When somebody
Program time.
with who they've been called
You gotta learn how to get out that way.
to fulfill what they've been destined to do, there is no day off. There are no lights. There's not a light switch. You can't turn me off. I can never get turned off. Every single day, I'm giving everything I have. That's how big my dream is. And so there's no excuse. There's no pain. There's no dilemma. There are no speed bumps. There's no distraction that can turn me off. I'm not a light switch. You can't turn me off. I want this thing every single day.
Let the world see something they have never seen before in you. Let them witness something special, something unique. You're not done yet.
I don't wanna break it, bro. I kick too hard.
Keep,
Ha!
keep pushing. Keep breathing.
Program time.
Understand
You know what it is, bro.
the time. And
This is our first day though, I ain't gonna lie. Do some cardio like that, bro. It's been a long time.
when you cross that
So we're gonna add this.
cut to the heavens
It's gonna be a whole lot of boxing.
and take
A lot of cardio. It's all about cardio. Footwork, bro. Ain't no boxing match.
You're gonna find
No one wants to get in the ring with me.
you won't have to look for a resource.
Okay?
Resourceful. It's not always about the accomplishment.
Program time, man. What you mean? I'm sweating because I'm moving. That's why. I'm sweating because I'm moving. And you shall do it too. Ah! Program time, man. Hey, Rick, what's happening? I gotta get my music right. I'm gonna put some music on right now. We're gonna do bar work after this. This ain't it, bro. We got bar work. Pull up, chin up, dips. Bro, let me get my most shot. Bro, that was, bah! You better let me out the way, cause the elbow's coming. What? Huh? My whole life, you taking everything I worked hard for. Bam! hey, busted Nate. Hey, what's that, Nate Diaz? Remember when he told Conor McGregor, you're taking everything I worked hard for? And he got all mad and shit? See? Bro, that's a madman. Blaming you for all his problems. Sporty, you taking everything I ever worked for? Nah, I'm fucking with you, bro. See, Mo. Program time. So I'll show you what it's like. Wayside? See? Upstate. I'll show you what it's like, bro. Donna. 50-50 yards? I'll show you. You wanna know? Time. You wanna get off? Program time. All that. You're gonna feel the pain, man. You're gonna feel the pain, man. There you go. Tell him, bro. You wanna know what the struggle is? Oh. Close call, but not really. Program time. Bro, I hate that shit, bro. Come on, man. What you mean, bro? Nah, I've been doing shit all morning, that's why. Or I've been doing shit more than, for like hours, bro. One hit. It's over for you, man. One hit. Dance right in this shit. Bah! Bah! Like, why is he dancing? Program time. Program time. Now we're gonna add cardio though, bro. This is good for cardio. Trust me. Trust me. You're not gonna look the prettiest, bro. It's not gonna be the best. But you're gonna sweat like a motherfucker. You're gonna feel your win open. You're gonna be like, okay. Woo! It's program time, man. Bro, let me get more in shape, bro. I'm not that used to it, that's why. Ah! I'm not that used to it, and we're still kicking ass. It's like when you step in that cell, who's up? Program time. I don't give a who you are. Squabble up. It's your time. It's what you signed up for. Programs. Ah! Hi, bien. Ah! Long range, dangerous everything. Bro, I'll dance with the motherfucker all day. So you wanna dance? You wanna dance, tough guy? Program time. Yeah. Bro. Ha! Let me get in shape. Ooh! Man. Program time. It's alright. Program time. No, it's actually fun though, I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta get a better bag, but just it's good cardio, bro. Like that's bro. You don't get better cardio than that. The best thing other than that is hiking and jogging. Eh, trust me, bro. You're gonna be swinging things. Ah! Program time, man. Bro. Program time, man. Rebel. Bro, let me get in shape, bro. Chop! Ah! Hey, this gonna get you in shape though, I promise you. If you shadow box and then do bar work and then take a day and then hit a gang of push-ups and more bar work and then, you know what I'm saying? And back to back. Woo! You're gonna be a beast. That's something we've been slacking on is cardio. But we're gonna bring that shadow boxing cardio. It don't matter how much hands you have. Move, swing, twist, bounce. Saying? Get that fitness in. Program time, man. is my first day, like really. Ah! Watch me get in shape. Silly boy, you think you're hanging me? I'm breaking. Oh, oh. You hang with me? You hang with me? Ryder G hits hard, bro. Ryder G hits hard. And he got accuracy. He's fast. Long range. Long range dangerous. Okay? Hey. All right. Program time. Hey, I gotta be careful with the kicks, bro. I told you, I'm gonna hurt this thing. This ain't no game. That's just meant for big ass heads, bro. Rudy. Ah! 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 10. Bro, do chin ups with the fucking gloves on. Program time.
What is your favorite part about being bored?
I like turning 5.
As the Frisbee turns 5, the community has a lot to celebrate. Since its approval in 2020, Frisbee has been dedicated to helping the SMA community.
Crack 'em. Bye. Come in.
That's 5 years of results you can count on, helping you continue to do what you love and what I love.
And what we love. Where could every scene take you next?
Sick cardio. Do that shit.
Work. What do I mean when I say
Do that shit.
you gotta study?
Program time.
Are you hearing me? Like you going to work every single day and you're not getting
Nah,
no
but
because you're not studying it. Like literally, you gotta study your
a
own.
little 10 piece.
Like football or basketball.
Say,
If you a
chin
teacher-
ups.
If you a teacher, get you a camera and put it on. Stop letting the principal study your work. Stop letting the assistant principal. Stop letting the administrator study your work. You should be studying your own work. You should be your own performance coach. You should
See, everyone focuses on power. You need to worry about your footwork, your cardio, your accuracy.
critique your work. All right? I'm talking about examine it, measure it. So what I want you to do is from day to day, from week to week, from month to month, from year to year, I want you to critique your work. I'm my greatest critic.
Get familiar and find your target.
Two, I'm not
Get familiar with it.
feedback of others. I'm trying to constantly not just look at my work. Are you hearing what I'm
Headhunting.
studying? But I'm trying
Headhunting.
I'm trying to evaluate, I'm trying to measure it. Because there's no way you can get to another level if you can't measure it. You gotta know where you are first to know where you're going. So I need you to critique your work. And the last one, I need you to reflect on your work. I need you just to step back from your own work sometime. Just step back from your work and reflect on it. Like just really think about it, right? Think about how you do what you do. Think about all the moves. Like really just step back. Step back and kind of just think. All right? So I need you to work on your work. Again, I want you to study. And I want you to critique it, right? And I want you to reflect on your work. And I'm telling you, if you can do this, you're going to go to a whole other level. So stop just going to work. Stop just doing what you've been told to do. Stop just going to work. I want you to work on your work every single day, every single week, every single month, every single year. You should be better at what you do. Stop
Program
looking for
time.
promotion. Stop looking for a raise. If you're not going to increase your performance, nothing else around you is going to increase. Look, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Do you want this thing as bad as you want to breathe? Because I hear what you said. E.T., I don't have no more room for growth. E.T., I can't take it. E.T., I've done everything. If you're still alive, you've not done everything you can do. If you're still alive, there's room for growth. I understand that I got to upgrade, that everything I do, every day, every week, every month, every year, it's got to get better. So for some of you, you're going to work. I don't know if it's basketball, if it's soccer, if it's sales, education. I don't know what you're doing. But if you teach and you're the same teacher this year than you were last year, that's a problem. And so I need increased performance. Because once you increase your performance, everything else increases. So here's the problem. This ain't for the weekend, young come here, okay? So, mama, if they need to cut off, tell them to cut off when you want to see it. Don't watch it no more. But, mama, it ain't no middle ground, mama. You either here or you there. It's no middle ground. And so what I'm telling you is that you can't count the cost. When you want something bad, you can't count the cost. Because if you count the cost, you can see how much it costs you.
No!
You might give up, so you gotta go in.
Hey,
Count the cost.
I need a fucking wireless headphones, man.
As many reps as it takes.
Woo!
I study as long as it
I need to be like you, man. Wireless headphones. Larry Dennis, program time.
I might give up. I might surrender. Don't count the cost.
Woo!
This one is, listen to me. You don't,
This is me after seeing fucking Adam 22 get his ass whooped.
you don't count the cost on this one. I'm going to say two names, LeBron James and Dirk.
Now, don't you do that. Don't you talk all that shit. And you go in there and you put up zero fight. Zero fight. It's embarrassing.
And if you look at Dirk a year after the championship, what do you see? You see absolutely nothing. If you look at his assists, if you look at his rebound, if you look at his scoring, if you look at everything,
No judge. We don't need no judge. We don't want a judge. Either put me on, put you up.
LeBron won the title, but if you study LeBron, everything went up. Everything. His assists went up. All right, his scoring went up. His defense went up. My man's shooting percentage has gone out. Everything has gone out. If you want more money, if you want a promotion, if you want to leave a legacy, you got to increase. You can't stay where you are and think things around you are going to grow. If you keep doing what you've always done, good or bad, you'll keep getting what you've always got. You just do what you got to do on this show, and then you look back when it's all over and you see the yours. You look back and you see the accomplishments. You don't count it. You just look back and you see that you succeeded. So hear me, increase performance. Hear me, increase performance is going to increase your pay. Increase performance is going to increase your responsibility. Somebody's going to give you more responsibility. You can't have the responsibility you have.
Woo! That nose. That nose is gonna be missing. You're gonna need a nose guard. He gonna need a nose guard. It's a special contract. He gonna need a nose guard in there. That's gonna be part of his contract.
It's just another grocery store.
Fresh organic produce everywhere.
Woo!
A bit like a wellness retreat.
He ain't stepping in there unless he has a nose guard. Woo! Those are stipulations.
Delicious organic finds.
Sprouts myth number 1. I'm not a Sprouts person.
If you like fresh finds and better for you discoveries, you're probably a Sprouts person.
Come see for yourself at Sprouts Farmers Market.
The future is very expensive. I don't know what it is that you want to do.
Bro.
Everybody's got something they want to do.
I'm surprised. Hey,
Everybody's got
I'm surprised this MP3 player that's not broken, bro. This shit is flew. Buy one of these.
because we're not considering the.
Buy one of these.
And I just want to share with you.
This shit done flew like 100 times and boom and smacked the wall and everything.
Number one, your time. You gotta get used
Woo!
to sacrificing your time. If you're going to achieve
Talk about program
if you're
time.
going to become it,
Sheesh.
if you're going to go somewhere, then you're gonna learn how to have to sacrifice.
Sheesh.
You can't have the future, and you don't know how to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4
You know what it is, man?
5 o'clock in the morning. You can't have the future.
You know what it is, bro?
Be able to manifest. In
This ain't no Adam 22, man. This is a real deal, homie.
When everybody's, you only have 24 hours in a day. You got to learn to manage the time that is given to you. This means that you can't binge watch your favorite television show every day. This means that you can't be on social media every day. This means that you can't do whatever you want all day and think you're going to manifest and become this person and achieve this. It's not going to happen. Number 2, you got to surrender comfort. I need you to get out.
Some of the kicks I be missing, bro, because
Comfort zone.
fatigue.
If you're going to be successful, if you're going to achieve it, if you're going to become it, you've got to break out of your comfort zone. Some
See?
of you have financial goals, you have relationship
My fucking, what's that shit? It's off right now.
You're comfortable in the current toxic relationship you're in. You're comfortable being overwhelmed. But I'm just wondering if there's anybody that's listening to me that's just flat out tired of being comfortable. Number 3, past versions of yourself. There is an irritation, there is an anguish and a pain that we all carry when we show up in a new season, the old version of ourselves. Every season requires a new version of yourself. Another version of discipline and
Program time, man.
intentionality.
Ah!
You gotta sacrifice the old you. I know you keep celebrating small wins and what you accomplished 5 years ago, 2 years ago, what you did in high school. I need you to find a mirror. I need you to say goodbye to the old version of yourself. In the next 3 to 6 months, you're gonna make you proud. The next
Yeah, I'll be in the pocket, I'll smack him over the head.
is fear, pride, and ego. For many of us, fear is disguised as rational and practical. And then fear is disguised as a planning agent. I'm just planning out the process and I'm just gonna wait. I'm just kind of
Program time.
myself through everything and processing everything. And so fear disguises itself as a process. And I'm talking to you. I need you to find fear. And I need
Program time.
to bind up the spirit of fear, and I need you to tell yourself, I am not afraid. I am not afraid. If you were to ask me, what do I fear? I don't fear starting. I fear never starting and sleeping on my potential. I'm terrified of not manifesting and becoming the version of myself I was destined to be. So the next thing you're going to have to sacrifice is that vice. Now listen, I don't know what your vice is. If you're trying to lose weight, your vice could be ice cream, chips.
Yeah, alright.
Venom is a terrible master. Can you surrender social media? Can you surrender your time? Can you surrender yourself? Can you surrender your mind? Can you surrender your will? Can you stop choosing what's killing you? If you're going to achieve it, if you're going to manifest, if you're going to do this thing, then you're going
Then
to
I'm getting tired.
come on, believe it. Come on, you got to start speaking that stuff over your life, speaking that endurance over your life. Believe it, believe it. If you're going to be extraordinary, you can't make ordinary sacrifices. There are levels to sacrifice. There's sacrifices that everybody makes. Sacrifices in every scene of our lives. And then there are some extraordinary sacrifices. You can't have the future if you can't surrender something that's no longer serving you. You cannot manifest. You cannot become the next version of yourself. You cannot experience a higher quality of life unless you sacrifice. There are some things that you love too much. There's some people that you kept in your life. They are toxic. They have no value. They are no longer serving your vision.
Bro, I'm done.
The next version of yourself. Snap out of it. This version of you is not going to carry you in this next season. You're going to have to sacrifice who you used to be.
Be intentional about bringing forth positive transformation in your life. Your future self.
Your future self.
Your future self will thank you.
With a different 16 sub for just $4.99, the news hub of the day at Subway makes every day better. Manic Monday, well, it's Meatball Monday, Tough Thursday, not with Turkey Thursday it isn't. Find your favorite sub of the day. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
Waking up with aches and pains? Discover the Temper Adapt collection
Hey.
from Ashley. Featuring flavors of Temper material that conform to your body, relieve pressure, and absorb motion for all-night adaptable comfort. Shop the Temper Adapt collection at Ashley today.
Imagine what your life would look like if you decided that you would not stay stuck. Imagine what your life would look like if you decided that you refuse to give up.
And I need the present day version of you. Confess in your dreams.
Ah!
Right now, you, my friend, will shine later. No, it's not gonna be easy.
Sunflower program time.
I'm gonna tell you that.
All these snakes.
There are gonna be a lot of long nights. There are gonna be a lot of days that you won't quit. There are gonna be a lot of days that you trip, slip, and fall. And you have to muster up the energy to get yourself back up. But what you can never do is accept losing. You never find something of a mantra. You never lose, only learn. And I promise you, all of the hard work that you're putting in today,
You're gonna be bouncy. You're gonna be long and rangy.
Today, give us this day. Learn how to execute the day. That you conquer the day. What is it that you can do today
Hey,
to get closer to
that's what this is. Some cardio, footwork. Just tap on that shit. It's not power.
A few years
Just
from
get used to punching
now,
them.
you'll be living the life you
That shit gonna wear your ass out. Go dance around and punch for 2 minutes. See how you feel.
but
You gotta get used to it.
them seriously. Don't negotiate with yourself when it comes to following through on the commitments you have made. Your
Program
future
time.
self needs you to have the courage to keep
Yeah,
going
say my
when
bro.
you face an
Mexico.
intimidating challenge.
You know what it is, bro? We have footwork.
and sometimes you
Footwork, man.
and hope you in a
That's important. You know what I'm saying?
will extend the hand back.
Footwork, cardio, bouncing the legs.
Always do it by yourself.
We do bar work on the side.
Right question.
That'll get your muscle in the game.
With the right eagles.
Saying, but you need to get your footwork and your cardio.
Pull you along until you get yourself in the
Non-stop moving.
And then we've got to be kind, not only to others,
Damn program time, man.
kind to ourselves. The problem with many of us is that we're not kind to ourselves. Be kind to yourself. You can be assertive, you can be direct, you can be firm, but you can have a little empathy and a little kindness, not only on others, but on yourself. Because the truth of the matter is, you're not going to always feel like doing what you were designed to do. So we've got to condition ourselves for the stretch with gratitude, but learning that coupled with patience. The future takes time to manifest. The future takes time. You're going to have to acquire a different set of skills, a different work mentality. It's going to require you to become a different version of yourself. Remember why you're doing what you're doing. It may be difficult, cumbersome. It may seem impossible. It's difficult, but I'm determined.
You know it's full of pain. You get back up each and every time. I need you to believe
Bro.
in your heart of hearts.
You gotta get used to that
You cannot be
shit.
broken. You're an unbreakable force. And everything that you're doing right now will eventually pay off in the long run. You gotta believe that. You gotta know that. Just look around.
I'm saying cardio, man. Boxing.
People that you see shining, they're only shining
Ha!
because of consistent, relentless grinding.
Your daily
Now we got some bar work, man.
it's your programming.
Just a little cardio. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of it is what it is. We got bar work and shit, you know? How we all talk, I'm telling you, bro. We're gonna implement this cardio. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see this shit shrink because it's a lot of jumping around. How you think the boxers get all ripped? Because they jump around all day. Go watch Jake Paul's workout. You're gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? That's what they do. That's how they get in shape. It's called cardio. Movement, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta get it, man. Program time. But bro, do that. If you want to know where to learn or you want to know where to get started with cardio, there you go. Stretch, hydrate, jog in place. You know what I'm saying? Do that shit 20, 30 minutes. You're gonna start sweating. You know what I'm saying? You trust me, bro, you're gonna get strong. None of that weird ass shit.
Rules, commands, MCP servers, subagents, hooks, tools.
No drinking.
There's a lot of stuff, and I don't think it needs.
Scott me young. I'm money grown though. Let's go.
Program time.
I said I'm young by the way, the one by the way. I ain't tripping, I just do this shit for fun by the way. The truth by the way, the proof by the way. Mr. Front up on me, know I'm gon' show.
That's how you squabble in the county. Hey, those are county jail squabbles. Not getting it. We got all the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Drill right to the ground.
I was sweating by the way, not talking like I did it, cause I lived it by the way. The boy might go nuts, hoes in niggas, just like donuts. My cream be crispy, these niggas can't get me.
Program time.
The truth by the way, the proof
Program time. Brian, you better be getting it, homie. Program time, man.
For only 10. Don't forget to pizza before the.
Let's face it, most of the insurance industry can feel a bit prehistoric, impersonal.
Hey, turn this shit up, nigga. Real talk.
Program time.
Turn my vocals down a little bit. Real talk, let's see what's happening. Shit up. Every time I do it, I do it for my hood. And every time I do it, I do it for your hood. And every time I do it, I do it for they hood. It's understood, I do it for my hood. Every time I do it, I do it for my hood. And every time I do it, I do it for your hood. And every time I do it, I do it for they hood.
Okay, homie.
It's understood, I do it for the hood. It's streets love cheese and I love it. Back up in the fight, still had to work, I front your sack. Hey,
Program time.
still reach you with my words and make them feel good like the first and the third. Take you back when I was 16 with a bankroll. Posted on the corner like a light pole. They used to call us track stars before they even stopped. We ran to them cars. Everybody on the block. Say what you name. Hustle from Virginia.
Me, man. You know what I'm saying? And now we're bouncing around. Watch though. Watch how that shit adds up. You add that cardio, intense cardio. Ramp that shit up, bro. You're gonna be bouncing around for an hour. Hey, what the fuck is wrong with this fool? But you're the one that's getting it. So, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, bro. You're gonna be called a crash out when you're jumping around for an hour, yes. But you're the one that's gonna get the results. So, let's go. Ice is just, they don't train for shit. So they're just untrained, you know? Juan Barajas, Bobby, program time. Don't, if you're looking at physical health, Ice is not the example. You gotta lead by example, bro. That's not it. Let's get your health back. You know what I'm saying? It don't take 10 people to get one person, bro. Like I told you, one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? Health is wealth. Program time. You know what it is, man? Program time. Hey, but cardio and bar work, ooh. You're gonna be beyond the beast, bro. The beast gonna be upset at you. The little tough guy's gonna be like, who do you think you are, though? Like, this is cause your ass is just not doing nothing about nothing. I'm saying you gotta put an effort. Program time. Jaden. But yet, Ice is not the example physically. That's not it, bro. Financially, yeah. Entitlement, yes. But not physically in tune, you know? That's not the example that we need to be setting here.
Wasn't smoking purple then. It was more like Bobby Brown. On that hen dog straight, got a nigga drinking brown. 7-Eleven, you know. 10 or 4, shake 'em up, talk shit.
JFK either, bro. That whole make America healthy, none of that is an example, bro. You gotta go get it, bro. They're bullshit. They're just selling wolf tickets, pointing fingers. No effort, consistency, program time. Rednecks was Henny. You know, they spit all this propaganda. Like it's very simple. Let's get on it. It's program time. You know, it's not rocket science. Effort, consistency. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be the example. You gotta pave that lane. Can't look at these people, these politicians, these doctors, these health gurus. Man, they all full of shit. You can just go get it. Bro, they just want your money.
Stay in touch. Why the fuck you think they love me so?
You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
just
Program
take
time.
classes, take charge. Start your comeback today.
Texas, Houston, semi G. Hey, but we're gonna add an hour of cardio. You know, on the days we do our push-ups, like Wednesday, it'll be like 20, 30 minutes of cardio. On the days we don't, an hour. You know, ramp that shit up. Add that. But always do cardio before you hit your weights, before you do your pump. Don't hit your pump, because a lot of people do that. You lift weights, you do all these workouts, you get a good pump, then you go running. No. You're supposed to run first, get your wind open, sweat, all that, get your blood pumping, then work out, and then protein up, and then rest. You're gonna get strong, but if you do cardio after you lift weights, you get a pump, it's gonna take away from your pump. That's a fact, because cardio is meant to get you skinny. So if you do it before you lift weights, you're opening up your lungs, you're getting that conditioning in before, and not after. That's what I learned in the fire academy. Not fire camp, fire academy. Supreme. Program time. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, bro, a lot of people used to hate me at the academy because I was a good runner. They thought I was retarded, but I was outrunning everybody. And that pisses people off. Progress. Like, if someone don't like you, you know, there's always a jerk, a judgmental person. The one thing that fucks with their head is progress. So if someone trolls you, like a bully, tries to bully you, and you make progress of the shit that they're making fun of, that's the one thing that triggers them. So keep going. It's success, it's progress, elevation, strength, determination. That is the worst thing for your opposition, bro. Anyone that doesn't like you, your success is the worst thing. That bugs the shit out of them. They can't sleep at night knowing that you're doing good. So keep doing good. You know what I'm saying? Strive for the best. Program time. Lift your toe. Program time. High B80. Program time. Angel Stephen. Program time. We're working our way up, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna implement that cardio. The bar work, we're getting better and better. Tens. You know what I'm saying? It's program time. You know, we're about to step it up, move up. You know, it's got to max them out. And we'll be right up in here, man. Ryder Gear was handy, man. Ryder Gear Jr. was handy, player. Content. Nah, bro. Can't do it, man. Hey, trust me though, that shit works. You know, it takes out of you, bro. You jump around for a while, that shit takes out of you, bro. You know, this is how you know how much shape you're in. Go jump around. Go just to test yourself, see where you're at. Go jog and play, jump around. Just jump around for like 5 minutes. See where you're at. You know what I'm saying? That's how you're gonna see. You're gonna test yourself. There's ways to see where you're at and build out there. Go longer. Your lungs are gonna expand, bro. Fact. I used to run in place and they used to laugh at me. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? And I'm fucking beating them in the runs, in the academy and everything. So, yeah. We could continue to talk and wolf and judge, or we could put in work and do something about it and keep pushing, bro. And that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Netherlands. Program time semis, man. You know what it is. Trillion, what we do. James, we're sober today, bro. Yeah, trust me, bro. Ain't no one jumping around when you're drunk, bro. Angel, you think we want to work out when we're buzzed? Oh, yeah, your man, bro? James Long. Yeah. Orange County in the building. What's up, player? Program time. Canada, the UK was handy, man. Program time. You know, hey, happy Monday. Get some, a little something. Cardio. You know, jog in place. Go slow jog, walk. Shadow box. You know, and the good thing about that is you don't need people with you, bro. You go out there and get it. Don't look around. Go fucking get busy. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that's the motto. Don't look around for help. The ground. Use the ground. Utilize your surroundings. Program time. Hey, John, yeah. There's visible, you can see it. John Moore, you can see it, bro. Trust me, you're gonna feel like a grown person. When you start hitting 10 straight pull-ups, you're gonna feel like a grown-ass person. You know what I'm saying? Like a grown, like when fools start, you're gonna be like, bro, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Program time. We know the truth, bro. Effort, consistency. Today was leg day. Look at that. Tiptoeing. I'm not flat-footed. I'm tiptoeing. You're bouncing on your calf where? Trust me, bro, everything's calculated. We're not just dancing around like it's for a reason. Yeah, when you tiptoe, you gotta watch the feet. People don't watch the feet. They just see you dancing. They don't see the feet, how they're moving, how they're planting and shit, where they're coming from. Footwork, bro. You gotta bounce on your leg. You gotta get them conditioned, strengthened. Trust me. Program time. Bounce on them legs, bro. Dana, It's program time. Nah. There, there's nothing funny about an hour of cardio. That's why they're not getting nowhere, bro. That's why you're not getting gains. That's why a lot of fools are whooped out, bro. Because you laugh at an hour of cardio. Bouncing blade. Hey, but you put on an act like a peseta. That's funny. Hey, nah, we're sober. Yeah, an hour of cardio. Program time. Rosa. Program time. You know what it is, man. This is the abs right here. Look. You see how I curl my legs? Abs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Abs. Your favorite, bro. Those are hard though. Now I've seen some fools do them, and they can't even do a couple. So we're above average. Let's keep building. You know, it's program time. And don't. I get it. Size is not everything, but your health is important. So don't be one of them fools that just lives your whole life saying you don't need to work out. Oh, it don't mean nothing. Like, what do you mean it don't mean nothing? That's just stupid. That doesn't even make sense. The health, that you don't need health. Like, you need health. So we need to stop being hard-headed. You know, but there's a lot of people like that. Because you got money or you got all the skills in the world, you feel like you got it all figured out. You need to work, you need to prioritize your health. Stop your nonsense. You know, stop that false propaganda. I'm saying the hypocrisy, like acting like your health don't matter, and bro, that doesn't even make sense. Just when you come back to reality, candy maker. Hey, but MAGA is a lost cause, my boy. I'm saying candy maker program time. You know what it is, man. Happy Monday. It's program time. Nah, well, all I hear is justification of people getting shot. You know what I mean? Like, all I hear is the citizen deserved it because they interfered with ICE, and ICE is my daddy, and ICE this, and don't you dare get near them, and how dare you touch my officer, and that's how MAGA acts. MAGA just, like, you act like ICE is your baby, like, don't you dare touch my eye, like, bro, they don't even know you. So it's just a bunch of people that just love people that they don't even know. You know what I mean? So whatever, bro. That's why I'm not part of that whole. It's ridiculous, bro. Program time. Just MAGA loves ICE, and that's like your best friend, and you don't even care about U.S. citizens. You know what I mean? It's like, don't you dare touch the agent. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Justifying a citizen being shot. Like, what's wrong with you? justifying violence. That's the problem. It's ridiculous. The only resolution is to just worry about our health, you know, at that point. Because Nino America ain't gonna figure it out. Oh! Nah, but oh, MAGA loves the police. Like they made it clear, law enforcement is priority. Like they made that clear. Like ICE is priority. Citizens are second. Stay out their way. That's MAGA. They love ICE. Blah blah. Blah. My police officers. Stay away from my cops. That's how they talk. Stay away from my cops. This is a bunch of crybabies, bro. On both sides. And it's not everybody. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, it's the majority. It's like everyone's just ICE, ICE, ICE. Like, I get it, bro. Like, dude, we need ICE. We need law enforcement, bro. There are some evil people. Yes. But you act like they don't do nothing bad either. So it's just, there's no accountability, bro. MAGA just my people or nothing. Because anything that happens with ICE is, they don't want to hear it. It's the citizen's fault. You should have never went up to them. That's it. That's it. End of story. You're too, like, hard-headed and stubborn when it comes to ICE. You know what I mean? Like, when it comes to ICE, they're just fucking, they don't want to hear it, bro. Like, just, that's why I look at them like, is that all you voted for? Just to put ICE on a pedestal? Like, it's weird, bro. It's whatever. You don't want to get me started. It's programmed, so. But that's all I hear. ICE this, ICE that. Stay away from ICE. If they shoot you, get out their way. It's just stupid. Like, it's like the retards took over. The dude. You know, like, that's how it feels. It's programmed to. But stay away from enforcement. Like, there's some crazy people. But that sums it for me. MAGA is all about ICE. That's what you're gonna go down as. You just love ICE, like. And then everyone else can go down as Americans. If that makes any sense. You know what I mean? It doesn't even make sense, bro. You tell me. Jay Chris. Nick. Program time. No, but I don't know. Whatever. Furball. I am. That's the plan. Gordo. But with these cardio workouts, it's gonna ramp up. The metabolism gonna kick into gear. And start hey, like I said, bro, we need ICE. But that doesn't mean kiss their behind. You know? So there's a difference between, hey, we need you, man, good job, and just straight up bootlicking, like, You could do no wrong here. It's program time. You know what I'm saying? Gordo, Flynn's. That's where I draw the line. But yes, I like Ice too, but not all of them, right? Like, we don't like everybody. Like, you act like everyone's likable everywhere. Like, every organization, every group got someone you don't like. So, the fact that they're saying all of them are good and just leave them all alone, there's no accountability. It's just like the Democrats. Not all Democrats are good people. Some of them deserve to go to prison too. But they don't say that. There's no accountability, bro. Chris. Program time. You know what it is. Well, Wednesday's the next session. It's program time. Hey. Chinta Bar, that was Chinta Bar. Hey, you want to hear something though, real quick? And we're about to get out of here. You know, every time someone gets shot or something happens on the street, there's an investigation, and the cops, they can't talk about a shooting that just happened because they're still investigating. You can say something and they can use it in court and they could throw it out. So the fact that like ICE, like the leaders, they go on TV right away and say, nope, they're innocent, self-defense, that's too soon. It's too soon. Like they don't even, so there's no accountability. They could do whatever they want. And that's not cool. So that's what I'm saying. You know, things are different now. So it's program time. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, there's a process, right? There's a certain process you follow in the courts, in the laws, things like that. And when you see people not following them and they're above it, that's scary, bro. You know? So, but you won't know until it's being used against you. You know, that very system. So we all sit on a pedestal and we laugh at people and we judge people until it happens to us. So that's the whole thing with like ICE and them. We think it's funny. We shrug it off like, oh yeah, don't get in their way. How dare you, you woke left, until you're a Republican and you get an interaction with them and then they just blast you. And now you're on the shitty end of the stick. And now you understand. But it's gonna take sadly, it's gonna take something like that. You know, because showing people video, hey, look, it's not enough. It's AI. No, that's a strap. You know, like, it's like a can. He'll be holding a spray can. And they'll be like, that's a gun. Like, the delusion is at an all-time high, bro. So be on your toes. Speak up for what's right, bro. Period. Don't tell lies. Like, say it for what it is, bro. If you look at a video and give your opinion, say what it is, bro. Don't say what you're supposed to say. Don't say what your daddy told you to say. Say what you feel. Because a lot of people ain't saying what they feel. They're saying what they are supposed to say. Program time. Ran, flame. So that's what it is. Bricks. Program time. Tell me not. GA program time. You know what it is though. Hey, Bugatti, but that's the thing about ICE though. A judge told them, see, here's the thing people don't understand, and a lot of MAGAs, they voted for that. They told them you can go anywhere on the street, and anyone you see who you think's an immigrant, you can tackle them, you can arrest them, identify them later. That's why you're seeing a lot of American citizens get beat up, get attacked, because the government said it was okay. And MAGA thinks it's okay. So that's why I'm telling you. You gotta be careful what you vote for and say it's okay, because let's say they start shooting American citizens and MAGA's saying it's okay. And they're like, let's do some more then. And then all of a sudden it's a lot more and they're just okay with it and they become okay with murder. MAGA. Period. And that's where they're going. Every time they see a citizen get hit, they're saying it's okay. Stay out their way. They're justifying murder. Continuously. They're becoming the party of homicide. Of justifying, I'm serious. And they use Kyle Rittenhouse and Laken Riley. They use two people over and over again for hundreds of different cases. So they're overusing one scenario. They're blowing it out of proportion over and over again. You can't, it's over, bro. Like, you could use the situation once or twice and then you run out of fuel. But they keep recycling. Every time you talk about immigrants, they say Laken Riley. And I get it, but they keep using the same person. And there's a lot more people than just her. So how about if you're gonna do that, mention the other people? I don't get it. We can't keep recycling the same excuses. That's what they're doing. Oh, it's okay that ICE blasted a citizen because, or what about these people 5 years ago? That was 5 years ago, bro. They keep using shit from way back when. That's what I'm saying. It's getting real nasty out there. Aaron, it's getting nasty because MAGA is justifying shootings. They're saying it's okay. Stay out of ICE's way. They've become the party of justifying shootings. Boss, that's what you voted for. Shootings. He's a shooter. Javi. Programs like, now when I look at MAGA, I'm like, you guys are some gangsters. Now I thought I was gangster. I sit back, I'm like, no. That's gangster. Tell me that. But at the same time, it is what it is, bro. I'm not here to say, oh, I dislike Trump. I don't do that. I'm just fear for the words, bro, because the party that's in charge, and that's what they are, they're a political party. They're not pure Americans. MAGA is a political party. They got beliefs. Like, they're not just pure American. They're a certain type of American. You see where this is going? It's segregation, it's separation. You know, it's like a gang, low key. So I hope they don't win again because they're becoming too powerful. And they're starting to justify shootings. Program time. Tell me not. Isn't that scary when the police chief, imagine this, when the police chief says it's okay because it was a Democrat. Bro, dang, at that point, all is lost. It's about preserving what we have. By not making bad decisions. By not allowing these things to prosper. Trump is a good president, but they're too controlling. They change everything. You know, ICE has all the power. Program Trump. Tell me not though. They got all the power. You don't think there's nothing wrong with that? Nano program time. I got nothing against Trump. He's not the best president. He's not the worst, but he's not the best. Like I said before, Trump is not going to make us great. We're already great. Bro, America's already great. Since when were you homeless last year? We act like we were homeless last year. You know, everyone voted for Trump, and we acted like we were struggling. Biden did a horrible job. He did a bad job, bro. But we act like we were homeless, and Trump was gonna save us. It's the same thing, bro. There's a system in place. He's making it probably now a little better, maybe, because I seen gas come down. But you guys act like he's a savior. He's doing okay, bro. He got a lot of flaws with the deportations and the ICE thing and the Epstein thing, you know. But he's not. You're talking about. You guys mentioned Trump like he's the Lord or something, and he's just okay. You know what I mean? So I don't know where people get okay and they blow it up proportion. Someone that's just okay and they make it seem like he's a genius. Program time. Well, that's, it is what it is, bro. Again, I'm not here to bash the guy, but I just trip out, you know, like a lot of MAGA, they're like, Trump, he's so a genius, and I just sit back like, he's okay, bro. Like, I get it. You're in love, I get it. He's better than Kamala. He's rich. He speaks his mind. But people make it seem like he's God. Like, people need to chill. Like Jesus. It's too much. You know, give the guy his flowers. You're doing a good job or not, thank you. But all this other worshiping and you're waking up every day on your knees and you got a Trump flag. Come on, bro. It's that shit that bothers me. Like, what's wrong with you? Jalea. Program time. P-Who. Oblivion. Tony. Program time. Hey, Kimalu. Thank you, bro. You know what it is. Tony. 661 in the building. We do. I ain't got no money Trump flag. I got American flag. Yeah. What that? You guys are crazy, bro. Crazy. One last thing, bro. Who's big on the rifles? The NRA. Who's the NRA? Who always bitches and complains about the right to bear arms? MAGA. So the American citizen that had a gun on him, he had a legal firearm. They said you shouldn't have a firearm on you. How hypocritical is that? That's like the most hypocrite statement ever. There's no respect on my end, bro. Because there's no accountability program time. If you're going to sit there and fight for the right to speak, and then when someone speaks up against something that you're for, now all of a sudden you don't have the right to speak. It's just like, bro, just stop it already. Just knock it off, just picking and choosing. Just be real. Tony, program time. So that's where I stand, bro. I don't like the hypocrisy. You know, the fight for this, fight for that, and then as soon as someone you don't like, oh, it's okay because it's someone you don't like. So you don't stand for shit but yourself. And that's not good. We need somebody that's gonna stand up for all the people. We need someone that's gonna stand up for every American citizen. Whether you're white, black, brown, Asian, Indian, Russian, whatever you are, whatever party, whether you live in Alabama or you live in LA. We need someone who's gonna represent both. And not just Alabama and LA or the Democrat state or the Republican state. No, we need somebody who's gonna represent everybody. This party stuff is not working. No, hey Ray, nah, my boy, no creatine. You lose accountability when you don't hold it. You know, there's a lot of people I know personally, Latinos, like Mexicans. They're like, nope, ICE, Trump, but like, bro, like, you're just a follower. Because as soon as the debate comes out, you don't want to hear it. It's no. It's like, bro, you're just a follower, bro. You know what I mean? So that don't mean nothing to me, bro. Your little political party don't mean nothing. Don't mean nada. Program. Now we're talking American. That means everything to me. American flag. That means a lot to me. Your political party don't mean nothing to me. It's program song. J. Chris. Hey, you boat. Now why? Oblivion. Tell me not to. And stronger and stronger. That's a 10-piece, bro. Stronger and stronger, man. The cardio earlier got me good. It's program time. Hey, Debuno. Thank you. 999. 999. Program time. Hey, Oblivion, thank you. Yeah, have a good one, man. Happy Monday. Megatron, nah, bro. Nah. Trust me. I'm not smoked out. Trust me. Some of the shit I see on TV, it's been like this political shit, this Republican versus Democrat, and MAGA versus, bro. I'm not retarded. Trust me. Trust me on that. Trust me, bro. I've seen some ridiculous takes. I've heard some shit, and I'm like, bro, do you even know your name? Like, sometimes some people say shit, and I'm like, do you even know your name? Like, do you even know where you're at, sir? You know, like a simple question, like, because you're confusing the out of me. You know what I'm saying? Do you even know where you're at, sir? So that's what I'm saying, bro. Wood smoke. Program time. John, Brian, you can't work on being a truck. You can get big like a truck. It's program time. But yeah, trust me, bro. You want to hear some out of context shit? Go watch like Fox News or some shit. Go watch like Turning Point or something. They're gonna scramble your brain. You know what I'm saying? DK, all that. Segregation, bro. Program time. Casey, been getting it, man. Been getting it, bro. We got cardio in today and some bar work play. DK. Ed the Fed. That's what Tucker is a Fed. They're all Feds. Fuentes is a Fed. Trump is a Fed. They're all Feds, bro. Erica Kirk is a Fed. She's an industry plant. Most of the MAGAs are planted there through donors, billionaire donors. A lot of your maggots, your leaders of MAGA are fucking plants. Pushed to the top with donations. Like JD Vance. Who the is he? Well, we found out during the election who he was. And that's when we found out, and everyone fell in love with him. That's how easy MAGA falls in love, too. They fell in love with JD Vance and they didn't even know him. You know why, though? Because Trump said it was okay. That's why. So it doesn't matter who the person is. If Trump says he's okay, you're going to vote for him. That's where you stand. You got no choice. Like, that's what they expect from you. You have to follow suit. MAGA's like the double S. Like, they're like the South Side. You got to follow suit or they're going to get rid of you. Like, there's a policy. There's no freedom of speech in MAGA. It's our way. You think you got free, bro? You're tripping. People don't pay attention, bro. Trump said out of his own mouth, if you question him, you're not his supporter. He doesn't need you. You question anything about him, you're out. You call that freedom? Shit. Okay, I don't know what freedom. You need to relook that definition, man. You got these words twisted up. Program time. But that's what I'm saying. MAGA, you're gonna fall in line. You have an agenda to fulfill, bro. You gotta deport. See, you don't understand, bro. You're part of an agenda here. Why do you think Trump always says this is what they voted me in for? Bro, they got a deadline, a mandate to deport everybody and to reset the laws. You don't think that that's part of the mandate, bro? To reset laws, to take away statues. People don't pay attention, bro. He said that out of his own mouth. They don't pay attention. Nor do they care. They're blinded by the hair and the money in the lair with the man with the orange hair. Yeah. Woo! There right now. You don't trust me. Like Trump said out of his own mouth. They got a mandate to change laws, to redo, to tariff all these countries to make them pay us back. What do you think is gonna happen when you tell China, hey bro, you're gonna pay us more now? You don't think they're gonna look at you and give you a middle finger? You don't think there's gonna be some problems? Like, come on, bro. Peace through strength. Trust me, I know what he was talking about. You know, it's the immigration thing and like the Epstein thing that bothered me. Everything else is like whatever. It's those two little things bother the shit out of me. So. And the lack of accountability and shit. That's it. You know, but he never lied. It's people don't pay attention. So whatever. Program to him. But MAGA has a mandate to change the law of the United States. To get rid of the Democratic Party. You know what that's gonna do? That's gonna force tens of millions of people into the Republican Party. That's what they want. They want one party, one rule, one law. Hello, what do you think getting rid of Democrats means? Get rid of them and open up a new party? No, get rid of them and just get rid of them. And we stand. It's that simple. When they say get rid of Democrats, do you think that they're gonna replace them? No, that's one less party. Now we're the majority. Bro, people are not as smart as they say they are, or you don't think. You know what I'm saying? Polo. And that's not even no disrespect to you. It's like, bro, wake up. Like, think about that shit. Like, you think it's all fun? Like, Polo. Like, when they say, all right, get rid of all Democrats. You think it's fun, but what now? We just have MAGA? No, bro. That's boring. Nobody wants to live like you. And you don't want to live like me. So, but everyone thinks that everyone wants to live like them. The whole point of America is to be you, be free. Freedom of speech. Freedom of press. Freedom to vote. Take away Democratic Party, that's taking away your freedom of speech. Taking away your voting. So we're just backtracking here. But like I said, they have a mandate to change the rule of the United States. So, to all the MAGAs out there that think shit's gonna change into your vision, to your weird ass vision, it ain't gonna happen. Election time, you're gonna get voted out because no one wants to live like you. Nobody wants to be forced to think like you, or to attend your church, or to listen to your music. No. You can kick rocks. Kazakhstan, program time. I sent mine. But who wants to be controlled? If Trump told you everyone has to go to church, then would you tell him something, or would you go to church? Would you go to church, huh? Wow. You gotta speak up for yourself, Ed. Joker, I'm not doing nothing I don't wanna do. I don't give a fuck how rich you are, who you are. Like, come on, bro. But a lot of these fools, if you tell them, hey, you're gonna need to do this, they're gonna do it. Because that's what you do. Friend, you just follow the orders of the king. Whatever, bro. Jesus is king, yeah. There's only one, two, yo. I'm just saying, bro. Jay Chris, we're getting it, man. We're getting it, bro. It's program time. Hey, Eva, it's good though. How was yours? How was your day? Happy Monday. Hey, Shadow Walker, I should have never got into this subject, bro. Cause look, Ed's already going to church. That's all it took was for Trump to tell him, hey Ed, Americans go to church. It's just Joshua programmed. That's just, bro, I'm good on that following shit. I don't need someone to tell me what to do. What music to listen to. What church to go to, what to do this and that. F all that. Program time. Hey, writer, Jay Chris, you know what it is, man. But like I said, bro, I don't got a problem with Trump. I don't see how people could worship somebody so much. There you go. I never even thought I thought I'll say that name in America. Or that word. Worship. Or outside of a church. Spinal. That was spinal injury. Program time. Yeah, we need structure, not a dictator, bro. Okay? I think we get the two confused. Dictator, control, and structure. We get two things confused. Spinal. Program time, man. Yeah, but that's what's up, though. You know, God bless you. You know what it is. Trippy. Bro, we been getting it. What you mean? We got a lot of cardio in today. An hour. OV huevosas. Program time. Oh, man. I ain't gonna lie though, gas went down. Like I said, bro. He's doing okay. He's not. I'm not gonna say he's the worst president. No, he's just. They're ruthless, bro. Like they don't give a shit. So this is Galaxy. Like who am I? You know, like we ain't nobody, but we got a freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? Freedom of press. You know, when you're not happy, you can speak on it. Raphael. No clica, man. No clica. at the Fed, I would, but nah, not right now, dog. Not right now, dog. It's program time. Big, big Ned man. A little bit, yeah, I do. Angel, Dana. It's program time. Telling all the cuss words, bro. You need a spinal workout. You need to straighten out your spinal. Josh. Ventura. 805, man, 7 months, bro. But I don't have nothing against ICE. I have everything against lacking accountability and being untrained. Like, it's not ICE's fault, it's untrained ICE agents. So there's good ICE agents, bro. Like, there's good people. They're not all racist and shit. But a lot of them tend to act a little like a jerk, push their weight around, like, and what type of message is that to like, what type of society are we? How are we gonna make America great when you got Americans fighting each other? The people that are supposed to be protecting you, see, this is a shit show. ICE is supposed to be getting immigrants. Why is there constant reports of Americans getting shot? It went from immigrants to now it's about Americans. Like, bro, the whole point is to get rid of the illegals so we can make America safer. So I don't get this whole, it doesn't make no sense. First, it was all about the immigrants. Now it's citizens. So we just shifted. MAGA don't know what the fuck to vote for. You just do whatever the Trump says is okay. Like, okay, that's what we voted for. Like, bro, you need to wake up and say, we started with immigration and now we got citizens getting blasted. Whoa. Hold up. Slow your roll. Like, what's going on? Like, you're lacking training, bro. Like, and I hear it too often, the same excuse. They were scared, they were feared for their life. If you're scared, go to church. What's up with all this fear? It's a dangerous job. They tell you that when you sign up, bro. It's dangerous out there. These motherfuckers are walking around saying they're scared. Scared for his life, scared. I'm tired of hearing the word scared. Stop the fear. Like, come on, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Like, can you at least tell them, like, why you so scared, bro? We got a mandate to deport everybody. And you're scared? Like, that's what I'm talking about, accountability. Can you even do that? Can you even look at your own agents and say, stop being scared, go to church? You can't even do that because you can't look at your own people and hold them accountable. That's the problem. It shifted from we're going to get rid of all the illegals to now it's the Democrats are our enemy, ICE versus Democrats. So we don't know what the fuck to do. Like I said, MAGA went from America First to get rid of all the immigrants to now it's Democrats. Like, come on, bro. You guys just shifted your attention to fellow citizens. So we're going at it with each other. There's segregation already. ICE versus citizens. We don't have a problem with that, bro. Like, there's a lot of people that don't. I'm not gonna speak for everybody, but there's people that don't have a problem with them. But when you start blasting citizens, it becomes scary, bro. Like, you now we don't trust you. We don't want you around us because we think we're next. because you don't know how to handle yourself. Because you're always scared. You're always in fear for your life. Why are you always scared, bro? If you're scared, go to church. No one's begging you to go to work. You decided to go to work. And if you can't handle the job, don't do it. I'm just tired of this little scare shit. The agent was scared. Scared. Man, do you see some of these protesters? Old girl looked like Smeagol. Old girl was bald, had no weapon on her. She looked like Smeagol, like a smoked out dolphin, and he was scared of her. So you're scared of tweakers. So we got federal agents that roll around with guns and badges and vests, and they're scared of tweakers? That's your fear? Come on, bro. I walk to a liquor store all the time, and there's tweakers everywhere, bro. That they act like you can get close and boom, 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 get out, don't get close to me. And then MAGA says it's okay. Stop justifying shootings with your fellow citizens. That's what I'm saying. Program time. Louis Payne, tell me now. Am I wrong for saying let's stop fighting? Let's stop this left versus right. You know? Because the more you say, oh, I'm MAGA and I'm Democrat, the more you continue to segregate and you're contributing to the bullshit, to the negativity, to the drama, to the violence, to the unaccountability, to the entitlement of America. We can go, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing. Until you get past your political party, you ain't never gonna be America first. Because America is filled with different parties. We're filled with everybody in here. So if you go based off religion, race, you know, that type of ideology is never gonna be all people. Because you're just focused on your people that are into what you do and think like you and look like you. You're not for everybody. And that's what America first is supposed to be. Everybody. And that's why I supported MAGA in the election. Because what did they say? America first, right? We're going to take all the criminals, this and that. You know, and I know, a lot of it's blown up. But I like the America first thing. You know, like I liked it. I thought Trump was a better candidate. But all this segregation, this picking ice over the citizens, taking benefits and giving it to ICE, justifying shootings on American citizens. I can't respect that. I'm sorry. That's when I took a step back. Bridoza, I did it for humanity's sake. F the political parties. I can give two fucks about MAGA. I'm worried about the American flag. So, but that's coming from somebody who once supported them. Like, talk good about. And just the right we have as Americans is to vote, express ourselves, change our vote, change our mind. We don't have to stick by someone's side. This ain't North Korea. It's America, bro. You don't have to be MAGA. You can go ahead and rip the flag, bro. You can wake up one morning and say, fuck this flag. And you're gonna be okay. It's America, bro. You don't have to do anything. But they're trying to make it to where you have to go to church. You have to do it this way. It has, when you start doing it like that, it becomes a dictatorship. It becomes too controlling. We're gonna end up in the 1930s in Germany again. Full one-party control because the people allowed it to happen. And we gotta speak against MAGA when they're starting to justify shootings against American citizens. Yes. I'm sorry, you took it too far there, buddy. You took it way too far there. People are gonna speak up, bro. You need to chill out. Now you're justifying American citizens Come on, bro. You don't lost your sympathy for your own citizens that you say you represent. Come on, bro. Program time. That's what I'm saying. I can never be. Well, Trump has 34 felonies, so no one could tell me anything. What are you gonna tell me? Oh, you're a felon. You got a record, bro. Trump got 30-some felonies. But MAGA, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna make it to where it's different. Yes, but this, or yes, but no, but Trump is this, there's always excuses to not hold someone accountable. That's what I'm saying, but I can't do it. Program time. There's always an excuse. Oh, you got a record, but he does too, but this and but that and but this. My dad served in the Marines. I got my uncle, Air Force. My grandpa, 30 years in the Army, retired. I got family in the military, bro, in all branches. No cap. My aunt's husband, my other uncles in the Navy. I got all family, all branches in the military. Bender, a Pucifer program time. You know what it is, man? Hey, I'm just saying, bro. Justifying the shooting of an American citizen is not American first. You know? Justifying someone in your household getting brutalized is not household first. So it's called being selfish. You know, we don't want to please ideologies. We want to make America great, not please your ideology on how America should look. No, that's the difference. McLeod program time. You know, we're supposed to make everything better for everybody, not just for your party. So you can kick rocks with the party shit and speak from your heart. What do you think, aside from your people? You know, that's where you're gonna find yourself. What do you feel? Not what the group feels. So it's program time. And that's what I did, you know? I'm like, I don't agree with these fools. Rudy, we got a lot in common because we're American. And I love America. But what separates me with a lot of like Trump supporters is the worshiping with him. Like they love him and that's it. That's where I'm like, no. No, bro. That's too much for me. Too much kissing ass. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Rudy, program time. Hey, Ricardo, he said, homie, please tell me how this makes sense. Who else pays $58 for car insurance? When I'm paying $500, please make it make sense. Bro, you can't pay no $58 for insurance, homie. That's gonna be like $100 minimum. But you probably got car accidents or DUIs or first time license carrier type shit. That your insurance rate is gonna be high, like $400, $500. You know what I'm saying? But then on 58. 70? Well, I take that back. Like old people. Like if you've been around like for a long time. Some old people pay like 80, yeah. That been paying for years, like 20, 30 years, yeah. They pay. Well, I take that back. See, I'm not expert at that, but I know that that's kind of low. Because when I got my first insurance, it was like 400? It was like 400, bro. Ernesto, 43? Yeah, it does. Well, because you're older too. Yeah, Rudy, when you first start, it's high. And when you get older, it's sometimes, from what I know, as you pay into it, it starts to go down. And you got a good driving record. If you get a good driver, you have a good driving record. You've been paying 10 years. You got a license. Your insurance is going to go lower and lower, but it's going to start high. See, I'm not that stupid. Jose Miko program time. Ernesto, appreciate you, man. KTN, Luis. Hey, we got a good hour of cardio in. We need to do more cardio too and tighten up the diet. You're right though. Ramp up the cardio and shit. Terrence Newman, program time. Ed the Fed, Christopher. It's program right now, man. You know what it is, bro. What's up, man? Bones. You know what it is, bro. Program time. No, those are good. Those are good, though. Those are good. The name that's been chosen, program time. What's good, family? Yeah, 200 is a lot, bro. Hey, I'm about to get out of here right now, man. Hey, thank you to everybody, though. Happy Monday, Jimbo. Program time. Hopefully everyone's having a blessed day. Get some. We did like an hour of some cardio, jumping around, getting that movement, that footwork in, getting a good sweat, some bar work. Wednesday, 1,500 push-ups. Hey, Bones. Not yet, bro. They ain't fucking with it yet. Bro, we did that. We did that. Ribs, barbecue ribs, bro. Ribs, man. Ryan Smith, program time. Barbecue ribs. Ernesto, you too, man. Ribs. You too, play. Hey, happy Monday, man. Ernesto, hey, thank you to everybody. Program time, get some. Wednesday, I'll be back. Thank you. You have a blessed day. Program time.